Lebanon. My name is Ashley Mahan. I'm the Executive Director of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, good morning, Lebanon. I'm Brian Hash with Boattown Brewing.
I'm Jeremy Garner, Garner and Smith Insurance.
I'm Kayla Miller with Covéll.
It's going to be a great show today, and we are in the beautiful Ozark Fiber studios in the beautiful downtown Lebanon.
Ozark Fiber, woo!
Thank you, Ozark Fiber. And of course, we can't do this show without our sponsors.
And hey, we want to say welcome to some new sponsors that we have for the show. We have now coming on board Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. They're providing our giveaway today. Premier Dry Cleaning for all of your dry cleaning needs. And DeLong Plumbing. If you need a plumber, these are the folks to call. Good Morning Lebanon is welcome to the family. Good Morning Lebanon is presented by Lebanon Now. And of course, the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. And our partner sponsors, as always, are Holman Howe Funeral Homes, White River Marine Group, Ozark Fiber, the Galley at BTB. Hey, that's me. Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Garner and Smith Insurance. Hey, Jeremy, that's you.
That's me.
And the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you all so much. We couldn't do this without you.
It does take a village.
It does take a village.
Maybe.
Apparently, I haven't had enough.
Apparently,
I haven't had enough coffee. I'll get this. I promise.
He's going to get this. All right. We've got some giveaways as well today, which I'm really excited about. So we have a mum to give away, and that is thanks to Mid-Missouri Insurance. They are sponsoring that mum that is bought through the Optimist Club. So I can assure you that will be a beautiful, beautiful mum. And then we also have a bag here from Phoenix Home Care and Hospice, and it is adorable. It's full of goodies. We've got a little blanket in there. Kayla's going to unpack it for us, I think.
We have some
pumpkin spice
caramels.
That's
Ooh,
me.
That's you. You are pumpkin spice.
Stress ball. We all need one of those.
There we go.
Oh.
Nice. Well played.
A cup. Yes,
Yes,
it would.
absolutely.
And this blanket, it's so soft.
Look at that.
Love
Matches
it.
the bag perfect. I think that's all.
Thank you so much to Phoenix Home
Yes.
Care for our giveaway
There
today.
is a candle in there, but I'm afraid to take it out.
There we
I
go.
want to drop
We've got a
it.
candle as well. So a very cozy little pumpkin spice bag.
There you go.
It is pumpkin
It's
spicy.
pumpkin spicy. Yeah, it's
Oh.
like it's a bog bag.
Bog bag.
Yeah.
A bog bag.
Bog
I
bag.
Yeah.
didn't,
It's
I didn't even know that's what that was called.
ladies, get your bog bag right here.
Get your bog bag right here on Good Morning Lebanon.
And how do they win that?
How do they win that? Well, so you like, share, and comment Stump Ashley, and we're going to play the Stump Ashley game again today. And so get your like, share, and comment in there so that we will choose contestants later on in the show. I'll be playing for someone, and Ashley will be playing for someone, and we'll see who wins today's prize package.
Hopefully I win today because I'm behind.
You are a little behind.
You're up one, okay?
Okay.
It's not that big of a deal.
If you were up one, it would be a big deal. I'm just saying.
I would be very much bragging about that. Okay, so Kayla's here with Covéll. I want to talk about this right here.
Yes, the cozy sweater.
It's a cozy sweater. You want that? You can only have it for a minute because that's mine. It is. Okay, I just took a drink of it. It is like drinking like a cozy sweater. Like you're like, oh, yeah.
It's so
Really?
good. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. And
It's
this
really
one's good, iced or hot.
So what's in that?
It is caramel, vanilla, and toasted marshmallow.
So good.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you
And
go.
it's even better with some whipped cream and some caramel drizzle.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Awesome.
really good.
Tell us about this cookie.
This is a cookie that I made this week. It's a German chocolate cake cookie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's our classic chocolate cake cookie with that yummy German chocolate frosting.
Sweet.
Yeah, it looks like a little miniature German
It
chocolate,
does.
Like,
It does. It's so
cake.
good though. So
Yep.
good.
very cute. So all of your stuff is so creative and adorable. And where do you come up with these ideas?
In bed at 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night when I should be sleeping.
When the
Like, oh, that would
when the
go with
hamster
that.
wheel is
When
When
running.
the hamster
Yeah,
wheel is
I'm-
wheeling.
I'm-
Yes.
I get it.
Some people are like, do you ever sleep? No.
Yeah.
I
a
don't.
little.
This is why.
This is why.
Right.
Because I'm always thinking of, oh, what can I do new, or planning Christmas now or Valentine's Day at
You've always gotta
Christmas.
be ready.
You
Yeah.
always have to be ready. So
Right on.
And speaking of getting ready, when you leave here, you are getting ready for Dubai.
yes,
bowls.
I'm going to prep the strawberry. The strawberries are prepped, but I have to prep everything else, and we're gonna start those at 10.
And you probably are going to sell out of
We
those.
sell out quick. So you
Okay.
should get there at 10 if you want to get one, or you'll have to wait till next week.
There you go.
Prepare.
Get there if you
Prepare
want
and get
to
there.
buy
Get
strawberry.
there and prepare.
Yes. And you have a whole fall menu as well. So when they get their Dubai bowl, they can also get a cozy sweater or another drink. I've had the Luke's pumpkin pancakes.
The Luke's pumpkin pancakes is so good.
So
and it
good.
has the pairing cookie. We have a Luke's pumpkin pancake cookie that I think you had last week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So good together
Very good.
or on their own. Yeah, we have an extensive fall menu. I feel like fall is the prime time for coffee flavors.
Yes.
It is.
So we always do a huge fall menu. Some people are like, oh my gosh, there's so much to choose from. But I have something for everybody.
That's right.
So-
And
There's
you
more than
and you
coffee.
can go every day.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got the Dirty Alani's, which I do want to mention as well. Holy cow. Those are so good too.
They are so good. Especially
So
we have the
something
witch's
for
brew.
everybody.
We have 4 options and definitely a sugar-free option for that one specifically. So,
Awesome.
Fantastic. Well, Kayla, thank you so
Yes.
much. And
Yeah,
thank you
thank
for our
you.
coffee and goodies
Yes,
that
thank you
you
so
send
much.
to us every week.
Of course.
We appreciate them so much
Good.
because we have to have presenters, but we have to have caffeine. That's what
Mhm.
this thing runs
Yeah,
on.
you have to get that caffeine in.
All right. So what's next?
So I think we're going to talk a little bit about White River really quick. We've got a video from them.
All right. White River Marine Group knows how to celebrate. August was packed with excitement with free concerts from Three Doors Down, Tim McGraw, great food, and even fireworks. They love showing their employees a good time, and the fun isn't over yet. Coming up on September 12th, the Big Company Picnic will feature a cardboard boat race, which sounds amazing. The
does.
rules, all you can use is cardboard and tape, and you got to make it across the water.
Oh, wow.
Ryan and Lebanon Now will be there for all the coverage.
Cardboard and tape.
That'll be fun.
Cardboard
it will
and
be
tape.
Fun.
Is there specification on the tape? Could you use duct tape? Is it
They didn't say.
clear tape?
Really?
Okay.
I mean, tape is
Wow.
tape.
Tape?
Yeah.
Tape is tape.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're going to not stump Ashley today because Ashley's going to get it right.
We are totally going to stump Ashley today. It's going to happen.
Okay. I'm confident I'm going to do good today.
You're
All
gonna
right.
do great.
I hope so. I'm rooting for you.
Are you?
Kind of.
Yeah. Are you? No.
I don't think he is. But whoever wins will get some great prizes, mums, and a bag. Ooh, you can tag your
Oh.
friends to play for the bag too.
Like, share,
Mom.
comment, stump Ashley, tag your friends,
Tag,
all the
tag,
things.
tag.
And we're going to choose a contestants later on in the show. And we'll tell you when the final call is for that. And then you could be entered to win today.
And that is live, so you've got to be watching
Yep.
so you know.
There you go.
Yep, that's not after the show. It is happening during the show. All right.
We're
So-
super happy to have with us one of our sponsors,
Well, hey, wait.
Jeremy Garner. Oh, did I miss something?
Hang on.
Dang it. All right.
You're skipping ahead. Really quick, we're going to talk about the
Oh,
chamber.
yeah. All right.
Really quick. So we've got a big ribbon cutting happening today. So Bramble Springs Bakery has moved locations. They are now at 108 West Commercial, and we are cutting the ribbon at 2. I want everyone to please come out and check them out. They sell out really quick. They've become kind of famous for their cream horns, I think,
Mhm.
and a lot of their baked goods. So come out, check them out, and celebrate their new location with us. And then we have another ribbon cutting coming up. This one's going to be on September 15th. It's an open house in ribbon cutting. And I also want to invite everyone out here because they are going to be serving jambalaya and drinks. So
Ooh.
I think there's going to be plenty for everybody. So come out, celebrate, see what Go Flooring Direct is all about, and see their location as well. And of course, our Business Builders Luncheon is coming up on the 3rd Friday of the month,
Munch?
which is, I'm thinking about lunch.
That's what you're going to do.
Yeah,
Lunch,
munch on
lunch.
some lunch. On September 19th, that's at noon at the Civic Center. And our speaker is Ozark Fiber. So,
Woohoo.
yeah, it'll be a very interesting presentation. I'm very excited. And if you didn't know, there's a lot of benefits of being a chamber member. Here's just a few. So networking opportunities, even this, I would consider this a promotional and networking opportunity because people
Absolutely.
meet
Yeah.
each other. You can share your information with people who are watching, people who are here as guests. A lot of guests make connections.
Yeah, no
Um,
doubt.
And then we also do have some business support, and referrals are huge.
Yep.
Lindsay can attest, the phone rings all day off the hook. And we refer people whenever they're like, hey, who do I use for internet? Who do I use for plumbing? Those kind of things.
Right.
Insurance.
Right.
Insurance is a big one, especially this time of the year. So
Yeah.
we can definitely refer whoever our chamber members are. So if you're not a chamber member, we're not giving your information to those people when they call.
So you need to be a chamber member and you need to join now.
Join now. It's renewal season. So
it is renewal
perfect.
season too. Yep.
Yes. It is the perfect time to join. So, yeah, I'd love to chat with anyone who's interested for sure. Okay, now we can talk to Jeremy.
All right. We are glad to have Jeremy Garner from Garner and Smith. Sorry I jumped the gun on that a little bit, but I was just excited to hear what Jeremy has to talk to us about today. So take it away, man.
So
what do you got?
Today, I'm going to actually give Garner and Smith a little press. You usually see me up here talking about the Hughes Center or something else, but it is rolling into our busy season, open enrollment, annual enrollment period for Medicare. It runs October 15th through December 7th. Lots of changes this year. Last year was probably the biggest year for changes in prescription drug coverage. This year, it's changes to all plans with deductibles that they're not used to having. A lot of the copays for different things are going up. And so this is going to be a big year to review your plans. The Medicare premium, is right now pretty high anyways, $185 a month for Medicare Part B. It's expected to go to $205 next year. So there's lots of things. This is the time of year to check in when we get to October to review your plan and see what's out there. We've got some plans that are exiting counties. Luckily, Laclede's not one of those, but our bordering counties plans are leaving.
Wow.
And so this is going to be a big year for everybody to kind of review their plan. This is the time of year you get your annual notice of changes on what your benefits from this year to next year are going to be. And they're super hard to read and understand. And that's why we're there, is to help guide people through this Medicare maze.
Right on.
That's a good way to put it. Medicare
maze.
It
Yeah,
is.
no doubt.
And it's an ever-changing thing. There's a lot of politics at play when it comes to Medicare and money, and it's all about money. And so when there's less money, the plans seem to go downhill. Our Medicare supplement rates are expected to rise in January.
Right.
And so, review your plan. Come see us, Garner and Smith Insurance. We'd love to help guide you through this.
No doubt. Be smart. Make sure you got the right coverage. If you got questions, go see Jeremy. He's a great guy and he won't steer you wrong, I promise.
So I've worked with Jeremy quite a bit, right? Me and you, like back before any of this existed, we would work together and do things. And I can't recommend him enough. It's just even if you don't have the answer, you don't have the thing, you go into Jeremy's office and one of them in that office will find where you need to go.
I think that maybe is what we strive to be set apart from the others, is we're there to help. Whether we're making money or not, we're going to find a way to help. We help folks with Medicaid applications. We help folks with extra help on their prescriptions, financial assistance programs. And that's why we're there, is we're there to help you. And I think that's what's built our business is we've helped some folks. And whenever they're asked the question about what do I do with my insurance, they're like, well, man, these guys helped me. Like they helped me when they didn't have to help me. And I think that's what we're going to strive. We've hired our children to work for us. So
Right.
I was just getting ready to say, so I had to get business insurance. One of Ozark Fiber, we got this studio. They're like, hey, you got to go get business insurance. And I'm a first-time business owner, like fully owning the business or whatever. I'm like, what is that? Right. So I called 2 or 3 places and like it took them days. And finally I just got impatient and I didn't associate you with that. I always associate with Medicare and health insurance. Right. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just call. End of the day, Chris had all my insurance done. It was in place. All of it done within, from the phone call to getting it on, was 4.5 hours.
Yep.
And there was a lot of other places that somehow couldn't pull that off. And you guys did. Like, you were on it and did it great.
We're an independent agency, so we represent all health insurance and Medicare plans. We represent probably 30 or 40 different property and casualty, business insurance, things like that. So we have lots of different lines. I know we're known for our health insurance and Medicare, but that's where hiring our kids has really helped grow this, where we can reach out.
Right.
You know, Sarah's son, Landon Smith, started working for us. He's going to be focusing a lot on the life insurance side.
Right.
That's stuff that we don't have time to focus on. So we're super excited
And-
to grow this with our kids.
And that makes 3 generations in there, right?
Yeah. My dad started. It was Garner and Associates then, but he started that in 1976 in the basement of the Joe Knight building, right next to Fred Pitt's barber shop and Lillian's beauty shop.
Yep.
And I spent a ton of time in the basement of that Joe Knight building when I was a little kid.
Yep.
Hmm.
And I remember when they moved to the first floor of the Joe Knight building, and I used to go in there a lot because I was in Rotary with your dad. And
Where Mel's is.
yeah,
Yeah.
where Mel's is at now. That's where their office was. And I remember going in there and visiting with them all the time, because if I was downtown, it was always just good to stop in and say hi and all that stuff. So,
Well, Jeremy, I know you want to have one last thing you need to talk about before we got to move on, but your red carpet.
Yes, so Garner and Smith
you hand me
Insurance
that?
is teaming up with the YMCA and the Howe Senior Center for our second annual Night on the Red Carpet Senior Prom. This is for our older folks. This will have dancing. We've got a DJ. The food is Andy's 417. If you have ever had Nancy's food, it's always great, no matter what she brings. But this last year was such a hit. We expected about 65 people. We ended up with 125 people.
that is awesome.
It's at the YMCA on the basketball court, just like it would have been back in the day.
Back
for
in
their
the
senior
day.
prom.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
So September 27th, it is free to the public, and doors open at 5:30. Dinner served at 6. We'll announce the king and queen at 7. But it's a hit. Last year we had 2 couples that have dated since high school. They weren't able to go to their prom when they were in high school because one was either working, or I think one was at war.
Right.
And so we played their favorite song and did a special dance, and we were all
Dude,
back there just,
That is awesome.
Aw.
sweetest thing ever.
Yeah, that is
So,
awesome.
you know, even if you're not a senior, come and volunteer. It's a blast. So September 27th at the Y Senior Prom.
Woohoo.
Awesome.
That is fantastic.
Love it.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Yeah,
of course.
no
Thanks
doubt.
for being here.
Yeah.
You always have so much good stuff to talk about. So we appreciate you.
Yeah, great. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So we are going to move along down the agenda, I think.
Oh yeah.
And we're not
We've got
stumping Ashley.
Yeah, we're not stumping Ashley yet, but now is the time. Like, share, comment, stump Ashley, tag your friends. We're going to choose our contestants very soon. And so make sure you get that in there. And we're going to figure out if I can stump Ashley today.
He can't.
I
the
might.
last
Oh,
call,
it is
though.
the last call. So now, get those like, share, and comments in there.
And here are the prizes we're giving away. The winner will get all of this. So a mom from the Optimist Club that is donated from Mid-Missouri Insurance. And then Phoenix Home Care and Hospice has donated a pumpkin spice bag. That's what I'm calling it.
Pumpkin spice
With
bag.
a cute little blanket and some other goodies, pumpkin spice, candy, all the things that you want to get your fall season started.
Woohoo.
Yay. Okay. What are we doing now?
What's next?
All the bids.
We're starting over. Anyways, to catch you all up, Angela's here to talk about Bin Depot.
Right. And how today they're all working really hard filling up the bins while I'm here chilling.
Woo!
Chilling, just taking it easy.
I'm gonna relax, and trust me, they're working hard. It's a lot of work.
I can tell. I've been in there a few times, and that's a lot of stuff.
It is. We like the bins really, really full.
Yes,
really full. So
where does all this stuff come from? Everywhere.
Yeah, it's a truck.
A truck.
A truck
I
shows
was
up.
not prepared for that question, Ashley, of all the questions.
A truck shows up and there's stuff in it.
Like Santa.
And we get the stuff out and we put it in the things.
Santa drives a
Come on,
truck.
Ashley. This is not rocket science.
No, there's Amazon returns or from Walmart or any of the place you order online.
Okay.
They get sent back to warehouses, and then Chris and Kim get them in pallets.
Awesome.
Big,
Right on.
tall pallets.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
taller than I am.
It's
You
like a
have all kinds of
giant
stuff.
mystery grab bag.
That's
It is,
not
it's-
hard
that's-
to do, though.
It's kind of exciting.
Well, it is exciting. That's why I liked, I like shopping there. But then when I work and I get to do the bins,
Mhm.
then you get to see all the things. And I mean, we've had Grandpa come back in his, I'm going to say it, urn. And Kim's going to be so proud of me because I said it right. That's right, right? Urn.
Earn.
Yeah.
Earn.
Okay, yes, I say it wrong.
Wow.
But we had a Grandpa come back.
Oh boy.
Yep,
Wow.
we get it all from laptops to
Earns.
urns.
Wow. Okay. So
Okay.
you just never know what you're going to find at Bin Depot. And
We're not going to put Grandpa out in the bin.
Yeah,
Brian.
probably not going to do
We're not
that.
going to do that.
Yeah.
Well, the building looks fantastic.
Our new building, doesn't
Yes.
I know.
Oh, we are
It's-
so excited.
So are you in that building or are you getting ready to move?
We're going to get ready to move. Hopefully, by the first part of October, we'll be there. And when we go there, we're open 7 days a week.
Awesome.
So there won't be the close day on Friday to restock. They're putting me in a warehouse, and we're going to do that throughout the week.
Right.
Putting her in the
So,
warehouse.
Right. Yeah.
Toss her in the back somewhere.
Put her to work.
Well, and the building looks fantastic. My friend Garrett Jackson did a lot of the artwork on the outside
Yes,
of the building.
he's
and
fantastic.
he is a great
Yes,
guy.
he
So if
is.
you're watching, Garrett, props
Thank
to you.
you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it does look great. And you're going to have more space there. So
Yes.
more stuff for more.
Oh, we're going to have double the
bins.
amount of bins.
What?
So, I mean, the people that are already there for 2 or 3 hours, they'll get to stay there all day
Yeah.
or divided up in shifts. But there's
Yeah.
also going to be a customer lounge there. So, like, if your husband just can't keep up with you, Ashley, when you're there, he can go chill, have a coffee in the customer
Sit
lounge,
down.
enjoy
I
himself.
like
And you
that
get to keep
idea.
shopping.
Hold
you
my
don't have to
purse.
hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Mhm.
There
You'll
we
have all
go.
the
Actually very
time.
smart.
Gonna have all the
right?
stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I always thought you ought to do some sort of a scavenger hunt kind of thing in a bin store like that. Like, get a group of people and give everybody a list and see who can wrangle up the most of the items on the list. I think that
bet
would be
Kim
super
will run
fun.
with that idea, Brian.
That would be
The
super
things
fun.
Kim comes up with.
Right?
Have you seen our What the Bin?
I've
Or what?
seen this. Yes.
What the Bin? You get
What the
on. Do you not follow us on Facebook,
Brian.
Oh, I thought I did. I'm so
Mm.
sorry, Angela. I will do that as soon as this broadcast is over.
Thank you. There's also a survey there right now that
Yes.
we really like everyone. If you don't follow, go follow. But then there's a survey because we're trying to decide whether we want to start our new week on Friday, so where $15 day is Friday, or if we wait till Saturday. But that also it depends on when we end our dollar day. So do we want dollar day to be on Friday, or do you want it to be on Saturday?
Oh,
The
I see.
workforce, they're
Right.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I will say, I catch myself watching the live videos of her going through the bins and like,
Yes.
showing what's all in them, and like I got to get there because I need to get there before everybody else so I
Oh,
can
yes.
get that one thing that I wanted that I saw. Like it is so funny, and then I just laugh at myself because I'm sitting here like watching every little item and I can't put my phone down.
last Saturday morning, of course, there's always a line. There's always a line. Last Saturday morning, we had a lady come back. She goes, "I'm sorry I had to run, but I had to make sure I got this." And she just apologizes to me as she runs
Because
by.
you want a specific thing, and like that's probably the only one, so you got to
Well,
get
yeah,
it.
Some of those vacuums that people are running for, they're like $150, and where you have them in a bin on a $15 day.
Yeah.
Right.
It's worth a little bit of a jog.
It
Right.
is. It is worth it. For sure.
I said I'd never run unless a bear was chasing me, but I might run for a Roomba. I'm kidding.
Right. Run for a Roomba. Oh my gosh. There's another promotion. Run for a Roomba.
That was unintentional.
Yeah, but it works. I think you got it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like it.
See, I'm really an impulse buyer. So when I go to places like that, I'm not really a root around person. Like
Mm.
it's gotta kind of jump out at me. but I'm an impulse buyer. So I'll be walking along and be like, oh, look at that. I've always wanted one of those, and the next thing you know, I get to the register and I'm like, I'm going to have to thin this out a little. There's more in here than I probably ought to spend today. So
That's at the front. The very first bin in the front is called Choices Were Made bin. Okay. That's what Kim calls it often. Choices were made. And it's always the fullest bin.
right.
Because they go to walk out and they're like, no, I'll wait. And then there's, tomorrow, if you're there on $10 day, then you're like, man, tomorrow's $7.
Right.
Do I? But then because you are going to drop it right there in the first bin in the front, right. I'm like, next person that comes in,
gonna get it.
They're like, nope, it's worth 10. I'm not waiting.
You guys are capitalizing on the FOMO. That's the absolute truth.
Yeah, no, it works.
Okay.
All right.
We got to go.
We got to go. It's Stump Ashley is coming up. What's next?
Stump Ashley is coming up. We had our last call, so I think we've got our
players picked.
Yes. And we're going to go through some flyers about what's going on in the community. So at Bennett Springs State Park, they are having a contest picking up pawpaws.
Picking up pawpaws.
Yeah. So you can pick them up, anywhere, and then take them in at Bennett Springs. They weigh them Wednesday through Sunday in September, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And that's all here on the flyer. And a photo will be taken of each picker and their pawpaw, and the winner will be announced on September 28th. I think that's
cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And tonight is the pie in the face.
Oh my gosh.
And this is
going to
be
awesome.
a good one.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah. So if you've ever wanted to see the police chief or the sheriff or the fire chief get a pie in their face, this is your opportunity to come watch that, because 2 of them will certainly get a pie in the face.
Yes. 2 of them will definitely get a pie in the face. We just don't know who yet.
Yep.
The pieing happens at 6:00 this evening at Boattown. So make sure you come out. It's going to be a good time. It always is a good time. And I think this one's going to be especially fun.
Yep. It will be very fun to watch. Okay. And also happening tonight is Community Cares Rocks. So that starts at 5 p.m., goes to 8. The Lebanon Area Foundation has, they're kicking off their fall campaign with this, Show Us Your Heart. And it's free rock painting. So they provide the paint, the brushes, some smocks, and the rocks. And you get to go in and just paint your rock however you want to.
There you go. And that's
That'll be
happening at the Art Guild, Lebanon Art Guild, and that is in downtown Lebanon as well. So it is First Friday, and there's a lot going on downtown tonight. So make sure you come out. That'll be a great spot. You can watch the pie in the face. You can go paint a rock.
Yep.
You can do all the things tonight.
Absolutely. And then also happening tonight is the closest to the hole contest at True Swing. So one more activity you can participate in. And all of the proceeds, so 100% of the money they raise tonight goes directly to the Reagan Lynn Memorial Scholarship. And this will help students who are pursuing their dreams in honor of Reagan and Silas. Very, very special.
And if you haven't been in True Swing Golf, it is a super cool place. You should just check it out.
All right. And again, First Friday. So the mixed tapes are the free concert.
We did not have time to pull this. Can you hear me? Okay. We did not have time to pull this because of rain. The concert has been canceled tonight.
Oh, no.
I just literally got the word. So pull that down. The concert has been, First Friday goes on. Everything else we're going to talk about and mention is still happening. The concert in the street. Once we get any more information about that, we will talk and let you guys know. Also, Lebanon Now is now producing the Downtown's little show that tells you what's going on. You can go refer to that for all the things for First Friday. We're kind of moving a lot of downtown stuff over to there. Lebanon Now app, we will have here this afternoon, we'll have a comprehensive list on the Lebanon Now app of everything going on for First Friday. But as of right now, the concert is canceled.
But hey, if you're jonesing for live music, we do have Dylan Haston at Boattown Brewing from 7 to 9 o'clock.
There you go. Okay, and also the Case Knives celebration is happening September 6th, so that's tomorrow, 9 to 4, and you can go in and check out all of their huge selection of knives, case knives. There's also a poker run coming up. We've been talking about this for a couple weeks. All proceeds will go to the Sound House with Project 360, and they could definitely use our help. So they're inviting anyone in any kind of a vehicle with wheels to participate. So it's $10 per person, and that will be Sunday, September 7th. Hot Dogs, Hoops, and Cops is coming up, and that will be on September 10th. That's a community cookout. They're going to give away free hot dogs and drinks while supplies last, and I guess we're going to watch the Cops play some basketball.
Right on. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah. And then, of course, Brian Thompson was here a few weeks ago to promote this free business training opportunity. Again, I said free. So please, if you're interested in starting a business, or maybe you did just start a business, this is definitely an opportunity for you to learn how to make that business successful.
And coming up at Boattown Brewing on next Friday, September 12th, we are going to have Singo again, presented by Kiwanis. It's a great fundraiser for them, and it's a great time. This time around, it is 50s Singo. So we're going to be listening to oldies and playing bingo with them, and it's a great time. So make sure you come out.
And Foster the Future Summit is happening September 13th. This is going to be a great summit where we can hear from a lot of speakers. If you want to register, there's a QR code here on the screen, and there's also a QR code to learn more about Fostering Hope. And again, the Fall Mum Sale is happening. Pre-order your mums now. These things are huge, and you're going to want to get yours for the fall.
Also, in downtown Lebanon, they are selling banners to honor our veterans. There are 36 spots available. They're $150 each, and they will be displayed October 15th through November 17th. So you get a picture of your veteran posted in downtown, and when it's over, you get the banner.
That's so cool.
What a great opportunity.
Yes, I love that.
All right.
Okay, that was a lot.
Is it time? That was a lot. There's a lot going on.
That wasn't even all of it, because if you get our newsletter, you would see there is more, actually.
Yes, lots more.
Okay, it's time to stump me.
Stump Ashley, it's time to play. Who are we playing for?
On your paper, I handed you.
Oh,
Look
it's
at your
on the
paper, Brian.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So,
It's always on the paper I handed you.
all right. Well,
We'll
okay.
figure it out.
It's on the paper.
It's all of our first
So,
day. It's fine.
I am playing for Dawn Moore. Dawn, we're going to win this thing. She's a good friend of mine and one of the best people on the whole planet.
Okay.
And Ashley is playing for Abby Hoskins,
All right.
another one of the best people on the planet.
Yes.
So, Abby, I'm sorry. You're probably not going to win today. I'm
Abby,
just saying.
I'm going to try my best just for you.
I've,
All right.
I've honestly got to say, my mic's up. I've honestly got to say, this is a 50-50 toss up. Like this, I looked at the questions that Brian so carefully arranged for this, and that I think it's 50-50, right? So let's get on with it. I'm going to
Let's
go ahead and
get
host this.
On with it.
So,
question number 1. What household name company originally started under the name Backrub?
now, there's 2 clues that I want to give you, Ashley.
Okay, I
The
like
2
clues.
clues are these answers are all about technology and all one word.
They're all about technology.
Technology, and the answers are all one word. So,
You have 5 seconds.
what
5
household name?
seconds?
What household name company originally started under the name Backrub?
Back rub? Why would I know this? Technology. I'm thinking computers. So like
What's your answer?
Apple, I don't know.
Sorry, it's Google.
Google, back
Google.
rub.
Yeah, or not Google. Amazon. My bad.
That still
No.
doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense.
Google.
Oh, it's Google.
It was
Sorry,
Google.
I got off the line. My bad.
Are we stumping Brian or Ashley?
Yeah, I know,
Brian.
right? Trying to-
Lost his
trying to-
point.
Let's came up with these questions. All right,
Right.
let's move on.
All right. So, question 2: When
You gotta
Amazon,
name the thing.
when Amazon first,
No, don't you have the fun fact on there?
oh, fun fact: the name came from the way its search engine analyzed backlinks, which are the connections between websites. So that's why it was called Backrub.
Okay.
There you go. Now you know. All right. Question 2: When Amazon first launched, it only sold one type of product. What was it?
I want to say it's got to be technology related.
No, but well, I mean, Amazon's all technology.
Yeah.
right?
So,
you remember, I'm going to help you out a little bit here.
yeah, I like
If
help.
you lose this question, you lose the whole game. So
that
take a-
doesn't help me.
The pressure's
think
on.
about it. This is the one that I think you should know.
When Amazon first launched, it only sold one type of product. What was it? One word answer.
Computers? Yeah.
I'll let you ask somebody at the table.
I would ask
Adam's been looking at
Adam,
the
what's
answers.
the answer?
Adam doesn't count.
Adam can't.
Is
Adam
it like
can't
a
tell.
specific?
All right, I need an answer.
No.
No, just
It's
say
not?
electronic.
I need an
Just
answer.
go with electronic.
He said no.
I need an answer.
It's books.
Hey,
Hey, there you
Right
go. Yes,
Look at you. You got it. Right. That was
She doesn't lose.
the game.
that was totally clutch. Totally clutch.
Yeah.
Okay. So question number 3.
Fun fact.
Oh, fun
Fun
fact. After books took off, Amazon's very first leap into something new was selling music CDs in 1998, opening the door to the everything store that
Okay.
is now Amazon.
Okay.
I'm so
All right.
proud of
Now,
myself.
remember, we are playing, for the 2 people we're playing, Ashley. This question determines who gets that. What do you call it? A bog bag? I'm too much of a dude. What is that?
Yeah, it's a bog bag.
Bog bag. Bog bag. That's fun to say.
It
Anyway.
is fun to say.
Okay, question number 3. You got a shot at this one. I really think you do. Which popular social media platform was originally created for Harvard students only?
Facebook.
You did get it. Look at you. And Ashley wins today. Here's our
Also
fun
have to
fact.
press my bell. There we go.
Zuckerberg
Yay!
Zuckerberg almost called it the Book of Faces before he shortened it to Facebook. There
That
you
is
go.
fun fact.
Well, congratulations, Ashley.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Abby.
Yay, Abby.
Sorry, Don, we gave it a shot and didn't get it today.
Abby, you can come by the studio here and pick it up. Just shoot me a quick message. Shoot Ryan a quick message. Let me know what time you're here. So I can either hand it to you personally or leave it at the front desk.
I'm so proud
Fantastic.
of myself.
Congratulations. So we're now tied on the stump,
We are
Ashley.
tied.
Mhm.
I told you wouldn't stump me today. Okay, again, we can't do this show without our sponsors, and here they are.
Our new sponsors, just joining the family, are Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. Thank you again for the prices today. Premier Dry Cleaning for all your dry cleaning needs. DeLong Plumbing, if you need a plumber, these are the folks to call. Welcome to the family. Good Morning Lebanon is presented by, as always, Lebanon Now and the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. And our partner sponsors that have been so faithful, Holman Howe Funeral Homes, White River Marine Group, Ozark Fiber, the Galley at VTB, Yum, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Garner and Smith Insurance, and the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you all so much. And hey, have a great weekend.
That's a wrap.
We'll see you tonight at First Friday.
Yep.